Hello everybody, this is me Calvero and let's do another video, and we're going to talk about the new Goosebumps TV show on Disney+. Now, it's already announced that there's going to be another new TV show. I'll put the link in the description if you want to check the article by yourself. Anyways, there's been a lot of news already about this show, about the fact that Rob Letterman's coming to help out with this stuff, and the synopsis, which is five teenagers accidentally unleash monsters from the books, and then it's up for them to save the world from the monsters from the pages. Now the books are really good, and the movies are pretty good, and I have one problem with this idea. You just copy the movies. So yeah, you just copied everything from the movies and just adapted it to the big screen. I mean, to the smaller screen, I guess. I have no problem with that, except they just copied the same formulas as the movies. Now, I'm not really saying that it's gonna be a 4 out of 10 show. I'm just saying that we saw this already before with the 2 films. Monsters skip the books, characters have to put them back in the books. It's just the same old stuff. I mean, I'd rather see Goosebumps 3 over this idea for a show. It could be a good idea for a show if it was actually original, and it was not original. We saw it already with the first movie, and heck, it's actually kind of copying a bit of Jumanji at times in the first movie, so yeah. Anyways, well, that little ranting on the synopsis, I guess, 1 minute of ranting actually. Let's talk about some monsters I want to see in the show. Now, of course, Slappy's gonna be in the show because, obviously he's got the big bad. Why couldn't Slappy be in the show? Of course, he's gonna be in the show. So it's pretty obvious that he'll be like the main villain of the show, just like what he did with the first 2 films. Now, the other monsters, what I want to see is, I wish we could have more haunted mask and stuff. Cause think about it, the first movie has like a 3 to 5 second cameo already in the first movie where it's like skipping around the carnival and stuff. That wasn't good. You need more haunted mask stuff. And the second movie did no justice. That was not really like a haunted mask. It's just like an old goblin mask. I just put to that store guy's face. Yeah. I had to admit the effects on that pretty good. But if you want to see the old man mask, you don't want to see that ogre mask, which is what it says in the movie novel. Yeah. Overall, I'm not really that excited for the show. Sort of excited. I'm gonna give it like a 50-50, I guess, but I'm not really like so wanting to really see it, because there's some synopsis already done in the movies. But they did this really well. It may be rivaling the first movie. Oh, the book fell down. Sorry. And alright, I talked about 2 monsters that were gonna be in the show. I'll talk about another monster. I want to see like the bog monster from How to Kill a Monster. Now let's I'll get the book for you guys and be right back. Yeah, How to Kill a Monster. Now this is the monster in the cover, the green one. It's already in the movie, the first movie, but I want to see it do some cool stuff like this, destroy it, do some wrecking stuff. And in this book, it does a lot of awesome stuff, even though it gets defeated so easily and so horribly, which is why that book wasn't the top 10. But as a book, as like a silly old cheesy, like a monsters type, 1940s type monster movie, it's a monster book. It's a pretty good book. But yeah, I kind of want to see the monster do some destruction other than just walk in the background and just being some nostalgia type. And another monster I want to see is, let's talk about some Series 2000, folks. Just gotta return this good old book back where it's spotted. Let's talk about some Series 2000, guys. Let's talk about some, where is that book? Oh yeah, Creature Teacher. Yeah, Miss Marge. She is a really good monster. She's definitely one of the best monsters in Series 1000. Honestly, the cover is just frightening. Yeah, look at that cover. It's gonna stare into your soul. Yeah. Anyways, I want to see her in the movie Not because I'm a nostalgia guy, but it'll be pretty cool what they would do with Mrs. March's makeup, and hope they don't do it horribly. Oh, by the way, this is not my doing, guys. I didn't do this damage. It was already damaged when I got this book, anyways. But yeah. So yeah, I hope they do Mrs. March the justice in the show, and not just make her just some nostalgia type monster. And another series 2000 creature I want to see is the Body Squeezers. Now you might say that, Miko, what are you talking about? They're in the movies. Yeah, but they're just only there for a minor role. I want to see them do their hugging thing. If you don't know what I mean, they just go out and hug people and then they turn them to aliens. That'd be awesome, cool stuff. Yeah, sure, it may be gross for some young children, but come on, kids already read this book, so they might not be too grossed out because they already know the story. Well, some kids who actually know about the series 2000's Invasion of the Body Squeezers, I only say that's because we got the art book, and it's in the art book, and the kids will be like, Mommy, Daddy, can you buy this Invasion of the Body Squeezers book? So there's another monster I want to see, just not just to have some nostalgia type bias, whatever, just so that we can have some cool action scenes with it too. So yeah. Next monster I want to see is. You gotta return this book back, guys. You gotta put it back. Yeah, you stay there. Next up is Horrors from Horrorland. Now you may be saying I'm also biased because this is the best book of all time, I guess. But come on, these monsters are iconic. They made this awesome theme park, which was sadly cut out of the second movie. But it'd be really cool to see the Horrorland Horrors do some damage in the city, and some of the episodes, and yeah, it'll be pretty cool to see these horrors take down the city, even though they're not the most destructive monsters. They may, it would be cool to turn the whole city into a theme park and turn buildings into the Doom Slide and the Bat Barn and what else? You know what I mean? Panic Park and some other stuff. Yeah, it'd be really cool if they turn the city into Horrorland, and we could just have those monsters patrolling Horrorland. Yeah, that'd be an awesome, more cooler direction than just a simple putting monsters back in the book, which you already saw in the two movies. But yeah. Anyways, now let's predict the episode numbers, and I predict there'll be maybe 10. Maybe 11, maybe 12 episodes. And how many minutes? I might guess there might be 20 minutes or maybe a 40-minute episode. I don't know, guys, but we'll just find out when the show drops on Disney+, and we can all talk about it in the comments. Anyways, thank you for watching my video on the new Disney+ show that was recently announced. And am I excited? 50-50, I guess, because one, it's unoriginal, and one, I want to see how it goes, and I want to see if it does some justice other than just does the same old stuff what the second movie did. So anyways, bye guys, and comment down below and tell me which monsters you want to see in this new show.